Hello, this is Pat Walker at Mission Winners making a video for the team. By the way, when I say that, I mean that. This video is just for VIPs. It does not get broadcast anywhere else. You are my priority. And please, I don't take that lightly. I hope you don't either. It is the only room I have open and never close during the day. I close it at night, of course, all right, reboot computers and stuff. But it's our room, it's our feed. I love your questions. I love your comments. One of the things that I admire is you're being honest. You're not sugarcoating it. You're laying it out there. And I do the same thing. It's important. It is very important to have a positive mindset, but it's also important to take a hard look at things and say, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to fix? And a big reason I make these videos, I'll tell you this, and I am speaking from my heart. These are things I wish somebody had shared with me years ago. But there was nobody there. And so it was a lot of trying to figure it out. And yeah, was it hard? Oh yeah, it was tough supporting 6 people off investing profits. It was a bear. That's a bad pun though, isn't it? Anyway, no, just the idea of, hey, let's try to get better. It's like the word, what, canai? Constant and never-ending improvement. So the opportunities are there. I want to share something with you, and I've made videos on this before, but I think this is an appropriate time to discuss this. You know, you've heard me talk about the book Market Wizards, and I'm not going to read you the whole book, all right? But just a few parts of it. So what does it take to duplicate successful trading or investing, all right? This is short, but I want to read it to you. There are 3 primary factors involved in duplicating success: beliefs, mental states, and mental strategies. This is why I talk about all the time and constantly reinforce, let's look at the charts, let's examine them, let's determine what our thoughts are, what our reactions are to the price action and or volume action in the chart. You've also heard me say, if this, then that. How many times have I said that in videos? If this, then that, or typed it. If this happens, we do that. And the good thing is this, and this is why I discuss it so much and show it. I want to show you, if this happens, then we do that. And you see it, and pretty soon, you own it. You know the concept. And I will be very honest, that's a power that nobody could ever take it away from you. So here we go. The top shooters, he talked about shooters, successful shooters, all right? The top shooters, for example, believed, this is an interview, by the way, with Dr. Van K. Tharp, all right, who trained professional investors how to get better, all right? The top 2 shooters, for example, believed shooting well is important for my survival. Hunting is fun. Mental rehearsal is important to successful performance. Mental rehearsal. Folks, we do that every night in the Key List video. We do it all day long in our room. We talk about the charts. I don't do it to irritate you. I do it hopefully to help. If I miss a shot, it has nothing to do with my performance. We'll just look at it, and if something needs to be corrected, we'll correct it. The best traders, these were the common traits that they had. The top traders, money is not important. And I need to pause on each one of these. Money is not important. I need to share this. You probably all know this. I was the sole supporter of the family of 6. If I dwelled on what I had to make, it would have eaten up my head. Instead, I realized I need to dwell and focus on good stock management. Good buys, good stock management, good sells. If I do that, everything else falls into place and the money comes. Point 2, it's okay to lose in the markets. By the way, I only have 5 points here. Don't think that we're going to be doing this for half an hour. It is okay to lose in the markets. Ponder that for a minute. You know who never has losses? I'll tell you who never has losses in the markets. It's two different people. It's people that never invest, and it's liars. Really, it's the truth. But what do? We have very, very specific entry rules to get in the stocks. A clean and simple entry, you know this, what I'm going to say. A clean and simple entry gives us a clean and simple exit for a much smaller loss. I love that. We're in control. Trading is a game. Yes, it's a business. It's a very serious business, but we have rules and tactics to follow. And so in that respect, it's like game management. And we do that and approach it that way. Point 5, mental rehearsal is important for success. That's part of the reason that I started Mission Winners with Owen, was training and coaching what to look for. Mental rehearsal. We know what to do. Think about this, folks. You know what to do before you need to do it. You know what to look for. Do you know how powerful that is? Most people don't have that. They just flounder from one thing to the next. Maybe I'll try this. Maybe I'll try this. No. We know what to look for in the charts. We know what to look for price-wise. We know what to look for fundamentally. We know companies with great earnings and or great sales and leading groups is the highest probability of working for us. And we focus on those and we turn off the noise. I love it. You know, I don't subscribe. Team, I'll tell you this. I don't subscribe to any newsletters. And I'm not knocking anybody, okay? I don't subscribe. And it's nothing against the paper. I love I don't subscribe to Investors Daily. The stuff I got's free. You can get it for free. And again, please, I'm not knocking the paper. In fact, I'll share this with you. If you do really want to increase your results, and improve, the paper is a good thing to get. And know this, I don't work for the paper. I get nothing from the paper. Okay? No discounts, no nothing. So I get nothing from anybody. If I did, I would tell you, because morally I would be lying, and I can't do that. So it works. Sorry if I got worked up there, but I want to lay that out there. All right? But it's a good thing to periodically read. The free content's wonderful. But I'll also share this with you. The discussions that we have during the day and the discussions that we have at night in the videos will really help you. Really help you. And I'll also share this. It's good for me too. Why? Because it drives home the point of what we need to do. So, again, mental rehearsal is important for success. And the last one, they've won before they start. They won the game before they start. Team, you know what to look for. You know how to act. We combine all these variables together, and it does lead to success. So now, talking about mental state. And again, this is all, what's going on in our head. When people own their own problems, they discover that the results usually stem from some sort of mental state. Common examples: I'm too impatient with the markets. Anybody get impatient? I got to do something. I for years thought, I'm sitting here, I got to do something. Man, there's stuff moving. No, we do it when it's right. I said this before, and I probably said it earlier in this video. This what you're looking at right here, these charts, you know what this is, team? I'll tell you what this is. This is a video slot machine, and it can suck you in and make you do things you shouldn't. You can say, boy, Pat, you're really forcing that. It's the truth. I know, it's like, I got to do something. No, we do it when it's right. All right? I'm too impatient with the markets. I get angry at the markets. I'm afraid at the wrong time. That won't happen to you because you know what to do. You already know what to do, if this, then that. I'm too optimistic about what will happen. It's going to go to the moon. When we accept the fact, this is my own quote, when we accept the fact that we don't know the future, we see the future more clearly. Again, When we accept the fact we don't know the future, we see the future more clearly. So here we go. Interviews with top traders. All right? Interviews with traders that are having a problem. First, these are traders that they're having a problem in the markets. See the signal. Look at the chart. I see the signal. Recognize that it's familiar. Tell yourself what might go wrong if you take it. Feel bad about it. You're not going to make money with that mindset. I'm probably going to lose. No. Why was the stock market invented? People say, well, in the strictest sense, it was invented to raise capital for corporations, okay? That's why it was invented. But you know what I say? The reason the stock market was invented, so that we can make money. There you go. And I don't mean that in a cute way. It's there. If we master the skills and the tactics and the mindset, it's there. It is. I love it. Now, again, see the signal, recognize that it's familiar, tell yourself what might go wrong if you take it, feel bad about it. Well, folks, that ain't going to cut it. Here's what's better. See the signal, recognize that it is familiar, feel good about it. That's huge. I mean, folks, that's awesome. So let's do something. I want to wrap this up. All right. Let's frame it out. Clean and simple base breakout, and it lifts. Clean and simple base breakout, and it lifts. Clean and simple base breakout here. Clean and simple base breakout here, and it lifts. Clean and simple base breakout here, and it lifts. I'll pause here. Please know, this is not a case of Pat Walker tooting his horn like, oh no, look at here comes. No, I'm doing this to show you what to look for. Clean and simple base breakout right here. Yeah, we did this. You can ask VIPs in the room. Hey, did you all buy Apple on April 1st? Ask them. Ask them. Hey, did Pat Walker say to buy? They'll tell you. Okay. Microsoft. Clean and simple base breakout, and it lifts. NVIDIA. Base breakout here. Handle here. Base breakout here. And it works. Focus on these. PayPal. Clean and simple base breakout here, and it lifts. Kutera. Clean and simple base breakout here, and it lifts. By the way, all of these stocks are either max list stocks or are leading groups with great earnings and are great sales. Home Depot, back here. Look at that. I mean, folks, look at this. See this base right here? You say, gosh, I guess if it takes this line, it's just a simple flat line, folks. If it takes that out with volume, that'd probably be pretty good. They voted. There you go. In mode. This one got a little choppier. All right. Star. Flat base breakout. And it goes. So let's wrap this up. We know what to look for fundamentally. Most people don't. You do. Leading stocks and leading groups with great earnings and are great sales. We know what to look for technically. Most people don't. We know what to look for in the chart. I just showed you some examples right here, and I show them every day. And again, I will share this. These are all things I wish somebody had shared with me, but there was nobody out there. There was no internet, all right? There was no computers. I didn't have a computer. I drew my charts by hand. You don't have to do that anymore. We combine these variables together. We buy right. We ride trends. We sell some into strength. We never let a good profit turn into a loss. We know when to stop. That helps us. So who's in charge? Who's in control? You're in control. You know what to do. And use me as a resource. I'm here. And I really mean that sincerely. I care. And that ain't a line from a salesperson. That's a line from a guy who just wants to help. Anyway, this is for you. Just kind of going through some things. Speaking from the heart. And like I said, I hope it helps you. That's my goal. So Thank you very much.